So the 2021 NBA season is over, and it is time to make our top 50 players in the NBA tier list video. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I did this at the start of the 2021 season, and a lot has changed since then, and I'm going to be ranking my top 50 players in the NBA in 9 different tiers. We have top 5, and it's going to go by 5 incrementally, and then we have 41 through 50 at the end. So this is just my subjective opinion. This isn't a perfect list. This is just what I'm going to say, and this is my basketball opinion. So I hope you guys enjoy. You're definitely going to have something to disagree with, so please let me know down below. Let's have a lively discussion down there. And if you maybe could change my opinion or my thought process, please try to change my opinion down below. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on my top 50 list. Also, drop a like if you guys want more tier list videos. And we might as well start out. So we have a plethora of players. I think it's like 100 players. So shout out to whoever made this tier list. Oh man, okay. So I could maybe do an order. I think maybe the top 5 is the only one where I'll actually have an order. But I guess the guys all the way on the left are the closest I can go up. So we can do it like that. So immediately I just saw Giannis, and I wouldn't say. Oh, it's tough, because is he the best player in the NBA? Is it LeBron, or is it KD? I think that is the consensus top 3, with Curry right outside there at 4, and then you can have a bunch of guys at 5. But I think Giannis is definitely in top 5, 100%. He's top 3. So I'm going through here. Devin Booker, see, I don't know if Devin Booker is, here, or he's here. I'm going to put him there, but I could drop him. Ben Simmons, he's definitely here right now. I'm just going to throw him in there. I could definitely change that. I'm going to throw Jaylen Brown. Or do I go like that? No. So Luka, I think I'm going to have Luka at 6. Harden will also be in there in that tier as well. Curry will be going in top 5. He's joining Giannis. Like I said, he's probably number 4. I know Giannis was the best player in these playoffs, or maybe not really in started round 2, but no, he was still phenomenal. But I guess, I don't know, because obviously there's going to be some recency bias in there. I think I would go LeBron, KD, Giannis, Curry, Kawhi. I think that's what it's going to be. But this is when healthy. Obviously Kawhi is injured at the moment. And if we are going to find LeBron James, I think I got to put him at 1. Maybe you put Giannis at 2 and KD at 3. I think that is perfectly fine. And then where is Mr. Left? Where is Kawhi Leonard at? Because he will be going there at number 5. And if I can't find him right away, I'll end up just adding him as this video goes along. So I just saw Anthony Davis. He's definitely going to be in this tier, but I don't know where in it yet, because I also have to throw some other guys in there, and then we'll kind of really assess where I want some of these guys at. There is actually Kawhi Leonard, so let's have him there. I think that's my top 5 when healthy. Luka and Harden are probably just the odd man out that could be in that tier. Obviously, we're going to have the rating MVP in here, and that's Derrick Rose. He's not this rating MVP, but he's a former MVP. I think I'm going to slide him in right there. I think we do that, maybe. Maybe Harden goes in front of Luka. Possibly something like that. And then where is... See, it is kind of by team, but Seth Curry's there and Simmons was up there. So the player I am looking for at this moment is Joel Embiid. And I just don't see him right away. So if I don't see them right away, I'm literally just never going to find them. I don't think that he messed this up, but I swear to God I don't see Joel Embiid. Alright, I don't think I see Joel Embiid. I really don't. Okay. Maybe he forgot Joel Embiid, or I didn't put him up there yet, right? No. Okay, so we'll go along with this, and maybe I'll find him, and I'm just probably blind, and you see him, and you're like, Matt, he's right in front of you. So let's just keep going along with this, because I probably am blind. So I think I would have Embiid in there, and then that's it. But then it's tough, because where's Lillard at? Where's Damian Lillard? Now, let me just find Lillard first, because I'm able to find CJ, but there's Dame. Okay, so maybe I throw Dame here, and then I would have Embiid, and then I drop 80 to 11. I think I could do that. I think I can. I think Tatum's also going to be in this tier. I think Jimmy probably ends up in this tier with Paul George, who I know is down here. Something like that. And then, but where does Donovan Mitchell go? Does Donovan Mitchell start off that tier at 16? Do I do something like that? Something like this. I know, I'm a guy that will take into account, recency bias. Jimmy Butler wasn't good in the playoffs at all, but I still think he's a top 15 guy in the NBA. It's just, he was probably closer to 10, and now he's dropped a little bit. I think I would do something like this. Maybe like that. I think I could get behind this, maybe. Yeah. From behind that. And that would be Embiid. I swear to God. Oh, okay, there he is. Wow. So I am completely blind. How would I rank this tier, though? I think it would be Harden, Luka. Can I really have Dame at... Now, I think I'm going to have Jokic, Or no, maybe I'm going to go Dame, then Jokic, then Embiid. Maybe that's my 6 through 10 tier. That's tough because that means Anthony Davis is the 11th best player in the NBA. I think that could have a little bit of recency bias in there because we know how good Anthony Davis is, and he was hurt this year. So I think that's what I'm going to take into account. Yeah, I'm going to go with this so far. This is tough. So that is my 11 through 15. I might even add somebody and drop like Jimmy Butler. Like, where do I put Chris Paul? Do I drop Jimmy Butler and throw Donovan Mitchell in there? Maybe I do that. Maybe I have Jimmy Butler at 16, but is that disrespectful to Jimmy? It could be. I think we got to have probably Beal in that tier as well. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, who else could possibly be in that tier? I know I saw, like, Kyrie Irving, I think, needs to be in this tier. Yeah, do I have Kyrie in front of Beal? Maybe he's a more fish. Maybe not. Like, do I have something like this? Damn, I really don't want to drop Jimmy close to 20. I really don't. So I think I'm going to have something like that. Ja might be in this tier. Oh, where'd Chris Paul go? Oh, there's 2 Chris Pauls. Okay, ignore that. Like Middleton and Holiday, I don't think they cracked that tier. Like Rudy Gobert, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year winner, or 3-time. Do I put him there at 20? No, I think he would probably join this tier, for being honest. But then who goes into that tier? Like, is there a player that I'm missing? Not Kemba, not Jamal Murray. Russ? Or does Russ fall in that tier as well? Cat? Maybe Cat? Randall, I would say, probably goes into this. I mean, I might drop Ben Simmons to, like, 20. I still think Ben Simmons is an overall better player. So, like, if I had to rank this tier, it would probably be something like that. Maybe. But Zion, no. I feel like I got to put Zion in there and drop Ben Simmons down. We got Randall in there. Lowry's got to be in there. Vucevic. Oh, this is going to be tough, guys. These tier list videos, when I'm trying to rank all these players, are just so freaking tough. And I forgot about the Raptors. Like, we got Pascal to rank. We got Van Vliet. We got Conley. We got DeRozan. Okay. All right. So I like my 1 through 15 right now. Is this how I like 16 through 20? I feel like I like Beal in front of Butler. I don't know, though. Yeah, I think I do. Because we're a year out of Jimmy's run bringing them to the finals. But I still got to take that into consideration. So do I put Jimmy in front of Beal and Kyrie? I mean, I'm not going to drop Jimmy from like 12 or 13 all the way down to 20 just off one playoff appearance. But I could. I could, right? So do I drop Cat, though? And do I maybe move up Zion? I think I actually got to put Ja there. I think Zion is better than Ja. Yeah, maybe something like that. But Jaylen Brown, am I too high on Jaylen Brown? I might be. I feel like I got to give respect to Rudy Gobert. I know, he's not the most flashiest player. He's not somebody that's just super popular. But I got to give it to him for being just the best defensive player in the league for like 3 to the last, 4 straight years, something like that. Alright, so who joins Ben Simmons and Julius Randle in this tier? Like, Bam, I feel like it's got to be in there. Maybe Bam at the top of that tier. Maybe Randle at 26, though. Because Randle wasn't good in the playoffs, but he had a spectacular regular season. Like, I feel like Gordon Hayward might be in this tier. Let me just go through. Like, McBridges. I feel like Murray might be in this tier as well. Schroeder, Harris, no Bogey, Nurkic, Oubre, Lonzo. Lonzo could be in this tier, but I'm not going to put anybody in that tier yet. Tobias. Does Tobias join that tier? Ingram maybe join this tier. Like, Lowry I still have to give respect to. CJ McCollum I got to give respect to. Domas I got to give respect to. Oh, this is so tough. LaMelo, maybe he cracks that 41 through 50. We'll see. KP, like, I mean, he has to be there, at least top 50 still. Draymond, because of his defensive ability. We got Christian Wood, Brogdon. There's, like, Middleton. Okay, so, like, I might put Middleton and Drew here. And maybe I'm disrespecting Drew a little bit. So what I'm going to do is actually have Middleton up here. Bam next. Randall, Holiday, Simmons. I think putting Simmons at 30, is that... Maybe that's recency bias. But then where do I put Pascal Siakam and Fred VanVleet? Do I drop Pascal all the way down to 30? I mean, I guess that's okay. This is tough. Shea. Like, Shea's definitely in this tier. Trey. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Well, I got to put Trey in front of Ja. I completely forgot about Trey. Do I put Trey in front of Russ? I feel like I have to. That might be some recency bias. So maybe I'll do something like this. And I'll have Gobert there. That means I got to drop Ja down a tier. And I actually feel like Ja should go there. Which means we're going to drop Ben Simmons down to 30. And then... maybe something like that. And then I got to drop these two guys down. Do I put Lowry up there to 35? Put CJ right there at 36? Oh my God, the NBA is so talented, man. It really is. Capella's probably got to be in this tier. So I got 10 guys in that tier. Like, Van Vliet's probably going to make that tier. Wall and Oladipo, I don't know. There's 2 Chris Pauls. Like, MPJ... Maybe. I'll get to him. Like, D'Lo, probably in that tier. Jeez, that tier is going to just be so difficult. All right, so, like, I completely forgot about Trey. Is there anybody else that I think is, like, top 25? No, I don't think so. I think I have my top 25. LaVine, though. LaVine is tough. He's got to go up there. I got to fix that. DeRozan as well. Like, I might be disrespecting DeRozan here. Like, DeRozan's got to be up here. Conley's got to be in there. Porter Jr. Okay, let me just throw some guys at the top. Like, Porter Jr., like, Miles Turner, Karis LeVert, even Malcolm Brogdon we got to throw up there. Who else do I have to throw up there? All right, so I think I have everybody that will be, like, in this 41 through 50 tier. Something like that. Like, up here. At least from, like, Miles Turner all the way to Jeremy Grant. Smart, I want to give love to. Oh, my God, the NBA is so talented. Triple J, maybe not. Okay, so like I said, 16 through 20 I'm good with. Do I drop Cat? Yeah, I'm going to drop Cat. And Trae Young, yeah, we're going to put him at 20 after the season he just had. That might be a little bit of recency bias. Okay, so we have 16 through 20 with that. 21 through 25. Does Jalen deserve to be that high? I think after the playoffs, I got to put Middleton in there, right? I actually might put Middleton, like, right there. All right, so then we have Zion there. Jalen, Bam, Randall, Morant, and then Holiday. I think I'm going to put... I think I like that tier. Am I too high on Randall is my question. I think I'm going to put Bam actually in front of... No, because I like Jaylen Brown a lot. I think he's a top 30 guy in the league. So I like that tier. Okay, don't really think about it too much. Like, the second to fifth guy in each tier. Really just think about it that the guy all the way on the left is the person that could be up in the next tier. So, like, Harden could be up. Davis could be up. Paul could be up. Cat could be up. Brown could be up, right? Just think of it like that. It's very hard to rank these guys from 1 to 5 in each tier. Now, who do I bump out of 30 to 35? First one that comes to me is DeRozan. But I kind of want to put LaVine in here. Maybe I take out Gordon Hayward. I think I'm too high on Gordon Hayward. So, I would have Simmons, Siakam, LaVine, Domas, and then Lowry. Okay. Then we start with McCollum, Ingram. Maybe no Toby in there. Maybe DeRozan there at, like, 39. But then who takes... no, we could do something like that. And then who do I put up? Like, I feel like Christian Wood's got to be in there, right? He's a top 50 guy. Who do I put up in this next tier? Did I put in Shea? I think I'm going to put in Shea. And then we'll have... Okay, so that's what it is so far. I think I have my 1 through 40, even though this is tough. So then we have 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I can only put 3 of these guys, from Miles Turner to Jeremy Grant, in this. Oh my God. And, like, you can even think about Sexton as well. Marcus Smart. Guys, this is so tough. Please, I'm so sorry if I don't put in your favorite player. Rozier, he's also super underrated. So, 3 more guys get into this here. I feel like I have to put Draymond in there for his defense. So, I don't think I'm going to put Kemba. Like, Aiden and Porter Jr. and... Like, I don't think I could put in LaMelo yet. Grant, maybe. I feel like I got to put in Conley. I want to put in... I got to put in Vooch. So that's what? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I can only put 1 more. And I'm thinking it's either Lonzo or Brogdon. Wow, and I'm going to leave out Collins and Valanciunas. Oh, do I not put in Sexton? Oh, but Colin Sexton was so good. But I think I'm going to put in Lonzo Ball. Wow, is that my 41 through 50? Jeez, okay, let me just make sure. 41, 42, 43. Yeah, that's 50. Okay, so honorable mentions that you could put in that tier, and I am perfectly fine with that. So just let me know down below, because I'd be perfectly okay with that. Turner, I would say LeVert probably would be the odd. I don't think Turner either. So I would say it's Brogdon, D'Lo, Grant, oh my God, not putting Aiden Hurts after the playoffs he had. But do I take out Draymond or Conley or Lonzo or KP? That's tough. I would say he might be the most honorable mention here. And then Sexton as well. So I would say Aiden and Sexton are the biggest honorable mentions, followed by Brogdon, D'Lo, and Grant. And I don't think I could put anybody else in, right? Like, Rozier's great, but they also have great resumes. I don't think anybody here I'm, like, missing, like, an obvious miss. Like, Clay would obviously be here, but Clay isn't on this list. Wall, no. Oladipo, no. Ant, no. No. DeJounte, no. Woodward, no. Clarkson, no. Wow, okay. I already have Chris Paul in here. There's 2 Chris Pauls. So, that is going to be it. Those are my top 50 players going into next year's season. these are my top 50 players just from this season. Taking into account the regular season, the playoffs, and where I think they could be next year if they regress or not. Don't think about the order too much from like the first or fifth guy in each thing. Just think about it in its own tier. And like I said, the guy all the way on the left could be in the tier above. And then 41 through 50, you could probably put anybody in this tier. And then these are my honorable mentions, mainly from Aiden to Jeremy Grant. So that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. I'd really appreciate it. I love you guys a lot. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.